Wade Tatangelo joining us from Creative Loafing. Welcome, Wade.
Hi, how you guys doing?
Wonderful, Wade. How you doing, buddy?
Good, very good.
You know, if I had my jacket on, we'd look like twins.
You're rocking and rolling on the show here a couple times now. You're our new guest host from Creative Loafing. What's up, man? Tell us about the music.
Well, I just did an interview with Ani DiFranco. She's one of the leading independent artists. She's got her own label, sold like 4 million records over the years without the help of a label, which is very rare. She's
Wow, how'd she do it?
Well, it's just her appeal. She's, tours a lot, and she's just this feisty folk singer, incorporates jazz and other elements in her music. And talking to her, she's also got, she's a very sweet person too. She's not the angry stereotype.
Like the Lilith Fair type of girls that come out there. Does she tour with people? Is that how she gets more exposure?
Well, she has. I mean, she's done some work with Prince, but it's mostly just word of mouth. She's become she's the
grassroots icon kind of girl.
Exactly.
Yeah,
just, word of mouth. People, you hear her songs, and she's just such a great songwriter that, you hear someone plays you, like it happened to me when I was 19 in college, and you gravitate towards her.
Right. And then you want to go out, get the album, and then find out other music, find out more about her, and then you pass it along to someone's friend.
Exactly.
So it's got a grassroots edge to it.
Yeah.
What kind of fascinating thing in your interview did you learn about her that not everybody knows?
Well, it was really interesting to hear her because she's like kind of a feminist icon, to talk about how happy she is she's in a relationship now, and with her just talking about motherhood. She's got a 13-month-old daughter, and hearing her just, being overjoyed about the whole parenting thing, I found very interesting.
That's cool, because you figure somebody that's so into that music and so really raw that can expose herself and make big. Not really the family lady,
right?
But it's what a great juxtaposition, right?
Yeah, and she's written songs, some songs about some tough subject matter, from everything from rape and abortion to women making it on their own, and to hear her talk about motherhood like that was very interesting.
It's
cool,
broad,
man.
it's good, it's deep, and
artists, and I think that some of the artists that most people gravitate towards, or that don't really need, and I'm not saying that it's a label that makes everybody rich and famous, but popularity is based on what you feel from the emotion that the singer and performer is giving you, as well as who they are.
Right. She definitely puts off a lot of emotion in all her music, and she can be very somber, but she's got a playful side too, and it comes through in her music, and it definitely came through when I interviewed her.
Cool.
Yeah, and if you want to read all of Wade's interview, pick up your weekly edition of Creative Loafing, or you can go online and look at it too. Tell us about some of the top 10 music lists. I know that Hillary has a top 10. What are some of those? Are they bashes on her?
Well, no. I mean, the top 10 list that I do a lot on the Creative Loafing music blog that I do, tampacalling.com. The Hillary one, it was right before the big
Tuesday.
Mini Super Tuesday. And
Mini Super Tuesday.
And wow, what a Tuesday that was for her,
and I caught myself kind of feeling sympathetic towards her.
For about a minute.
She was this front runner, and at first, like so many people, I'm still in awe of Obama. He's got such a presence. But all of a sudden, I felt sympathetic towards Hillary, and there were songs about, her keeping the fight going, because honestly, the longer it goes, the more entertaining it is. And
I'm sure.
I want to see, at the DNC, a battle right on the floor there,
sure.
because we haven't had that in about, 20 years or so. So, the journalist in me wants to see this go down.
Really wants to be entertained by the whole thing and see it happen.
Oh,
it's bound to happen, though, to be honest with you, because it's just the way this, race has gone compared to ones in the past with the internet and the media, and it's starting 6 months earlier than normal or a year earlier than normal. There's been time for it to build to something kind of big.
Right. Yeah, I mean, no time in my lifetime has a primary gone on this long. And
right.
It's entertaining. You pick up the newspaper, and every day, I mean, it's the greatest soap opera / horse race you can have.
That's awesome.
It's entertaining too. Wade, what are some of the C&D picks from Creative Loafing?
Well, coming up for music this weekend, a great Texas music artist, incorporates everything from soul to country in his music. Alejandro Escovedo plays tomorrow night at the Palladium Theater in St. Petersburg. Saturdays, Wild 98.7's Big Bash. They used to have it in Coachman Park in Clearwater. This year it's at Ford Amphitheater in Tampa. And Wyclef Jean, former Fuji, he's going to be playing there. And Ani DiFranco performs Tuesday at Tampa Theater.
Oh, wow,
and
good show.
if anybody's up for a road trip, my coworker Leilani, she wrote about the big Langerado Festival that's going on in South Florida, about an hour inland from Fort Lauderdale.
Hey.
And Beastie Boys, R.E.M., there's 80 bands there. Everything from big stars to all the hip indie bands.
How is
Cool.
Leilani's marriage going? She's recently got married. A different note, but
Did you?
Leilani getting married. How is that going? Everything's good? Or is she back for
It's
her
great.
honeymoon?
Yeah, she got married right here at the Cuban Club. Her husband, Phil, actually takes photographs for us on occasion. He shoots a lot of concerts that I do.
And
So-
isn't her brother Joe Barty the
Yeah, her
cover?
brother Joe Barty's our associate editor. So it's a little incestual.
family
It's a
thing, huh?
family.
But they're great people, and they're all very, very qualified, and it's great to have all of them in the fold.
Yeah.
Well, we can't wait to see Leilani. Maybe she'll come back next week.
No, hopefully we will get her back one of these
Yeah,
days.
she's
here,
in
you know.
Langerado actually this weekend. The festival that she previewed for this week's music story, in addition to Ani DiFranco's story, she's there with Phil, and she's blogging about it and covering it, and,
Cool.
and he's taking pictures.
Cool.
Very cool.
Wade,
Wow,
thank
thanks
you
so
very
much.
much. We'll see you or somebody next week from Creative Loafing. It was always a pleasure to have
All
you
right,
here.
great. Thanks a lot, Janet, Rob.